Yeah. It's like, no. What's up, gang? What's the deal? Um, Sixers versus the Bucks tonight. We got the L tonight. Honestly, be honest with you, it was a tough game for the Sixers tonight. Coming off of a game last night against the Knicks where they had to fight to come back and get the W. Uh, it was just weird tonight, man. Because the first half was a low scoring half, a low scoring game. Um, and we weren't hitting shots, open shots. The defense played hella good this game though. In the first half, the defense played hella good. You know, the intensity was there, the energy was up. The defense was doing their thing. The starters and the bench. The bench actually played solid tonight as far as the points goes and as far as defense goes. It just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough, man. Starting out the game tonight, Sixers had like 6 turnovers within like the first 5 minutes of the game. It was looking bad, but the Bucks, they weren't hitting no shots. They weren't scoring. I think they didn't hit their first 3-point shot until like the third quarter. I want to say it was like the third quarter. But nonetheless, they came out with the W. The Bucks actually came out with the W. Giannis had 4 points at halftime and wound up scoring 32. So that's the type of game we're talking about right now. I mean, we can pretty much put it towards being tired. I mean, you can see that they were tired. Their legs started, getting weak and tired and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But this was a game that we should have won. We were up 20. I think the largest lead that we had was 20 points. Third quarter, bro, Giannis just started taking. They started hitting shots. They started, defense started. It was like lackluster. Everybody's sitting around, looking around at each other. What's going on? And nobody's moving their feet. Stupid fouls, turnovers killed us. Turnovers, the worst turnovers I've seen in a long time, especially from the Sixers. But yeah, it was one of those type of games. And then Giannis just pretty much took over in the fourth quarter. Giannis scored 4 points in the first half. It came in the second half, scored 18, and then we went to overtime. I'm gonna get to that, the sequence to get to overtime. We went to overtime, and Giannis scored 10 in overtime. So in the second half, Giannis scored 18 and 10. He had 28 points in the second half, and then including overtime. After only scoring 4 points in the first half. It's Giannis, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's an all-star. He's going to do his thing. He's going to get his buckets. But after playing such great defense in the first half, you just didn't think that the game would turn out to be that way. It kind of hurts. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Like, damn, we should have had this W. So, but we lost. We took the L. You can see that them boys was exhausted. They were exhausted. You can see it. First half, okay, the turnovers and stuff, like, in the first half, it was like, all right, come on, get y'all shit together, and then they got their stuff together in the second quarter, started getting into a rhythm, everything was good. We was good. We was cool. I think the Bucks only scored what? I think they had like 20 points in the first half, 25 points at halftime. I wrote it down here somewhere. But yeah, it's like 25 points at halftime for the Bucks, but the Sixers only scored like 40-some points. It was one of those type of games, a low-scoring game for the Sixers, and damn sure a low-scoring game for the Bucks. So it was one of those games, man. It was just weird. It was just weird, Not taking nothing away from the Bucks. I give them all the props, man. They fought and fought and fought and fought. Drew Holiday kept them in the game in the first half, dude. He was coming down. He was hitting those shots. He was getting calls, everything. You know what I'm saying? But the defense against Giannis, against Giannis in the first half, shut down. Or he couldn't do anything. Layup, dunk, he couldn't get to the hole. He couldn't, you already know his shooting is not all, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, man, that defense against Giannis was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Tobias had a nice first 3 quarters. I would say first 2.5 quarters. After that, Tobias went silent. He was nowhere to be found, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, that's when we would expect for Ben to step up, you know, and he did in a way, but that scoring, we needed the scoring, and we didn't get it. Seth Curry hurt. He sprained his left ankle tonight. And the sequence of that, get the steal, Seth is on fast break, and he got Chris Middleton, I think, was trailing him, and Archie Diaco, what's my man name? Archie Diaco, I can't, y'all know what I'm talking about, was playing on, you know what I'm saying, was running next to him, besides him, so he stops, and he sprains his ankle. Don't get the bucket. Man, this game was just weird, bro. It was at one point in time where we took a timeout in the fourth, come back, and turn the ball over. So you can see the exhaustion from the Sixers tonight. You know, first half was nice. First half, defensively, the first half was on point. Defensively, the first half was doing, you know, bench and the starters was doing their damn thing. Defensively against Giannis, Chris Middleton, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the only player that really was getting off in that first half was Drew Holiday. But, you know, Tobias was doing his thing for the most part. Ben really wasn't giving us too much in that first half, scoring-wise, but defensively, you know, he's doing Ben. You feel me? So, yeah. So, I mean, look, man, to end the game, Giannis, 32 points, 15 boards, and 5 assists. That boy started cooking us in that second half, man. He started cooking us in the second half. So, right. All right. So, closing out the fourth quarter, we're down 7. I think it's like 30-something seconds left on the clock. Shake Milton hits a 3. Boom. Okay. Right. Okay. Down 7. Shake hits a 3. Boom. Come back down. Danny No Knees hits the 3 to bring us within 3. Ooh, okay. What we gonna do? 5 seconds left on the clock. Korkmaz off the inbound hits the 3 to tie the game and sends it to overtime. And that's when the excitement ended. It was a wrap after that, bro. That sequence was dope, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Danny No Knees hit the 3, boy. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. Overtime starts, and then that's when the push starts again. Same thing that was going on in the whole entire fourth quarter. Unable to get stops on defense. Turnovers on offense. Can't hit shot. Can't buy a bucket to save our lives. And we take an L tonight. Snaps a 6-game winning streak. Unfortunate that we lost this game. This game, we should have won this game. The way we was playing in that first half, this game should have been ours. Hands down. But, you know, Giannis is going to get his points regardless. So him getting 4 points in that first half, I was already skeptical. Like, this boy going to come out and start going crazy on us in this second half. And that's exactly what he did. 18 points in the second half, and then add 10 points in overtime. Unfortunate L for the Sixers tonight. But, you know, it is what it is, especially coming off of a back-to-back. When you had to fight back against the Knicks to get the W, you come in tonight up 20 in the second quarter to go and start losing in the third, have to fight to come back to go to overtime, and then go into overtime off of a back-to-back. It's a back-to-back game. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard. But this game we should have won. It should have been won in regulation. We had the game not tied up, not sold up, but we should have won this game tonight. You know, period. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. That's what I was trying to say. But we should have won this game tonight. But it's unfortunate we took the L. Like I said, Giannis had 32 points, 15 boards, 5 assists. Tobias first half, spectacular. Tobias's third quarter, first half of the third quarter, spectacular. After that, quiet, bro, quiet. Tobias tonight, 19 points, 9 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals and a block. Danny Green had a good night tonight, 18.6 boards, 1 steal, 1 block. Like I said, he hit one of the threes to bring us back to go into overtime. I don't have anything bad to say about Danny No-Knees tonight, but if you go back and look at the game for yourself, you'll see something. But Danny No-Knees had a great game tonight. 18 points, 6 boards, 2 assists. 18.6 boards, 1 steal, and 1 block. He had a good game. I give it to Danny No-Knees tonight. Great game. Just need to be more consistent, Danny. Come on, baby. Bradley started again tonight. 6.6 boards, 2 assists, 1 steal. Ben had a triple-double. But like I said, tonight was one of those nights where we needed Ben to be Ben of, the past, month and a half, 2 months. We needed Ben to step up his scoring in the absence of Joel. And tonight would have been that night we really needed him to do that. We didn't get that out of him. He got a triple-double, 13 points, 10 boards, 12 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Not saying he did not have a good game. I'm just saying this was the night where we needed that 15 to 20 points, 20 to 25 points if he could have done that. But we didn't get it from him, and it's very unfortunate. But it's okay. Ben also hit a nice looking 3-point shot to end the overtime. It was nice. Form was there, all that. But anyway, moving on. Seth had 10 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals. We needed Seth. Seth got hurt late in the fourth quarter. Like I said, on that play where, it was a fast break play and he stopped, slipped, twisted his ankle. They said it's a left ankle sprain. Mike Scott, no points. I'm not even going to go down the list on that. Dwight had a good game tonight. He didn't score over 15, but he had a good game. He was consistent with what, in my eyes, we need from Dwight. 13 points, 15 boards, 1 steal, 1 block. He got into foul trouble, but it's expected from Dwight. That's the reason. I think that's the reason why Doc does not start Dwight, and he starts Tony Bradley instead, because to keep Dwight out of foul trouble, which is very smart. But nonetheless, 13 points, 15 boards, is still in the block. Matisse, no points. There was a couple times where Matisse had me a little frustrated. He passed up on open shots. And he would drive and then stop and try to kick the ball out. And it's like, dude, just listen, go up, dunk the ball. Go up, lay the ball up. Take the open shot. Try and score, Matisse. You know what I'm saying? Matisse played his usual great defense throughout the game. But he would not take the jumpers, man. He wouldn't take a jumper. He would not even attempt to score. This was the problem that everybody had with Ben. Now we getting with Matisse. Matisse is really out here just on some, I'm here for defense, and he's okay with it. But we need you to start scoring a little bit more, Matisse, for sure. But, yeah, no points, 3 boards, 1 assist, 2 steals, and a block from Matisse. Shake had a solid game, 15 points, 3 boards, 4 assists, and a steal. Korkmaz is the reason that Shake, Korkmaz, and Danny, but Korkmaz is the reason we went in overtime. He hit that 3 with like 5 seconds left on the clock or something like that. May have been less time on the clock after he hit the 3. But anyway, he had 11 points, 2 boards, 2 assists, and a block. Right. Listen, man, I'll give you this. Like I said, I give the props. Shouts to the Bucks. They did not give up in this game, and I did not expect them to, especially after that first half. We let them stay within the, in arm's reach, man. They fought back. They got the W. They fought back. They got the W. I keep saying Giannis. Giannis came in the second half and started torching us, bro. Giannis started doing Giannis. Getting to the rack. Doing what Giannis do. You know what I'm saying? Them long strides and shit. Getting the and ones. All of it. You know what I'm saying? And you, like I said, you throughout the game, as the game went on tonight, you can see the fatigue level from the Sixers just drop. Steady drop. Steady dropping. You know, the turnovers. You know, just mental errors where you can just see fatigue is an issue. You know, the turnovers, playing defense and not moving their feet, getting fouls, you know, getting fouls called on them, allowing and ones, all that. You know what I'm saying? You can see the fatigue, the mental and the physical fatigue from the Sixers tonight. You know, and ultimately that's one of the reasons why we lost tonight. So, you know, but next game I think is on Saturday, against the Kings. Friday or Saturday. I know we off tomorrow. I think it's Saturday, against the Kings. You know, hopefully we get that W. But, you know, if not, shit, we're going to have to figure something out. Doc going to have to figure something out. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, tough loss tonight, man. Tough loss tonight, especially after that first half, you know. Tough loss tonight, especially after that first half. That first half he was doing, you know. But it is what it is. I ain't got nothing else to say, yo. But yeah, so, you know. Y'all know the routine, man. Like, share, subscribe to the video. Help a brother out if you like. No pressure, none of that. I just like doing this. Still trying to get used to talking to myself on camera. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. But anyway, y'all know the routine, man. Let me get up out of here. I'm about to say something else. Whatever. Y'all know the routine, man. Stay blessed, stay positive, stay away from the negative-ish, man. I'm going to holler at y'all the next game. I'm out. Peace.